Hey, what's up, everyone? We are back going with Valorant 2026, and we got the map bans right here. This is my co-host Connor, CRVE. Introduce yourself, please.
What's up, everybody? My name is Connor. Me and Vincent are going to be casting today. We're really excited to see this match between UCI or CSUCI versus UCR. This is our first match of the GGBeach tournament.
Yes, it is. This is the first match and our first Valorant match of this semester, with definitely more to come even forward. All right, so our first map is going to be Bind, followed by Pearl, then Haven. What do you think about these maps?
I definitely got some strong opinions about the Beyond Bind map. Not a big fan. Don't like the teleporters. Too confusing. It's a lot of lanes that everybody has to control, and I wasn't great at holding those lanes. But what about you? Are you a fan of the Bind map?
Honestly, I love Bind for the exact reasons you hate it. If it's hard to control, it means you're able to do a lot of mind games and confuse your opponents. That's my thing with Bind. You know, I love playing ISO. I love playing my confusing characters. You know, sometimes I like trolling on Yoru, but we don't talk about that one.
Yeah, we'll see if either team put that out tonight. That is a big pick on Bind, I've heard.
Yeah. What about Pearl? What do you think about Pearl?
Pearl, that's the big map. It's got one big lane on the right. I feel like that map's been out of the pool for a while, so it must have made its way back in. So excited to see what the teams are going to pull out on this map.
All right. And it seems like both teams are almost ready to play. This is going to be a really fun game, and I can't wait to see what happens.
Have you been playing any Valorant lately?
Valorant lately? I wish. I got a recent injury on my pinky.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I was kind of decommissioned from all games for about 1.5 months.
Unfortunate to hear.
Yeah, so
I hear Valorant's coming back. It's on the
upswing. Yeah, it is. Definitely, it definitely is coming back. And so are we, with the way that we will crush the enemy team today. Right? UCR got nothing. Oh, I say CSUCI for both teams. That is a huge mistake. Oopsies. Hold on. Okay. We act like nothing happened, right, guys?
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Do we have any hero bans in Valorant, or is it purely just map bans? I see we got some map bans here.
I believe it is only going to be map bans, no hero bans. I understand that Overwatch does hero bans now, right?
They got a couple of those going on. Usually you get to ban one of two. You get to ban two roles, basically. So you can ban one
it looks
support,
like we are
tank,
getting a small technical issue for some players. So I guess we'll be waiting on this game. Yap session time, guys, while I fix my technical issue. Okay. Alright, so it seems like the name does not want to change. This. Hold on. Let's fix this real quick. It's not fixing. Okay, we're actually going into the game now. Let's go check out and see what their character picks are going to be. First is going to be Bind.
So what are some of the stellar heroes on this map? You talked about the ISO. It's probably ISO Teho. I've seen a lot of Sky on this map. Those birds can be really oppressive.
We might see that Yoru. I've been waiting to see that Yoru.
You have Lamont hovering the Yoru right now.
Yes, we do. Yep. Yeah, ISO, Brim and Teo are honestly a deadly combo, especially on Bind.
Yeah, just being able to stuff the space really well with all that utility, that sounds very hard to fight against. That's one of the reasons.
Oh,
That's not one
absolutely.
of my favorites. Viper too. You can't forget about the Viper on this map. Just complete control over the lanes. Definitely tough to fight against.
I agree. I agree.
Got True Mirror hovering through the roster. Spinning the wheel. Lands on Waylay. One of the newer heroes. I haven't actually seen too much of this agent in game. We'll have to see what they can pull out.
Oh, yeah. Waylay's really fun. Waylay is like kind of like Chamber, but also with a little bit of that Yoru trickery. At least in my opinion, that's how I see it. But once again, I'm extremely excited to see how this game will play out. Because we've seen them play against each other before. But looking at it now, maybe in a different light.
Do you know as an observer if you can free cam, or do you
Yeah,
just look
you
at
can free cam.
the single by single path?
Yeah, I could do free cam. I could do single by single.
I press to go free path. What if
It depends on this scenario. You know, sometimes you want a free cam, sometimes you do.
what button do I press to do that?
V.
Boom, I'm in the air.
Yes, you are.
All right, we're checking out CSUCI setting up on the right side of the map. We got three. We got Lamont, Brandon, and Infernape setting up with a really heavy hold on this point.
Right now, it does seem like UCR does have that spike, possibly going for B. That quick TP. Let's see if Bishop can get any space. Oh, cleared a bath already.
Bird pops from Brandon, scouting.
Yep.
Here's the way. Got Waylay.
Waylay makes the entry,
point.
gets
Big
clocked.
kill from Infernape. CSUCI trying to hold onto the space. Ego trades Brandon. Infernape's left alone on point. We did get some big damage out. The fight's not over yet as UCR gets the spike down.
Yep, and it looks like Ego is holding this line, making sure that that brain smoke is covered. See how Bishop does not have any util, unfortunately, so that entry might be a little difficult. And neither does Scary. Scary making that slow initiation. Go in, gets that headshot. Gets pinched, and that first round is going to UCR. Which it was pretty close actually.
That was a good attempt from Infernape and Fran and holding.
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, I'm really curious to see if we got any Brim lineups. That is one thing I am really excited to see.
Big fan of the TikTok.
Exactly.
We do see UCR setting up towards this A side of the map, coming in from shadows. Looks like they're probably going to use this Viper wall this one game. We have Scary getting a big headshot on
That is a huge headshot.
Now they're just going to back up and play their space. They're still trying to go in the execute, but they're scared of that rifle now.
And we're looking at Mahina lurking in the smoke too. Just biding their time.
Mahina lurking in the shadows, just waiting for their time.
Ooh. Oh, is this what I think's going to happen? Oh, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunately, Ego is ready.
Yup. But not ready for that. Scary. It's frightening right now.
Nothing. They think they know about this Brim. We have a couple spam shots, maybe not. A couple lucky pop shots. And UCR plays their space very well, but it's still up to Brandon. Brandon, a new pickup for CSUCI. Clearing his corners. Coming on the site. Unfortunately, did not find anything. And UCR takes the next round. But this round really sets the tone for how the rest of it's going to go. CSUCI coming out, buying full rifles. I'm really curious to know how they're going to play this round.
Yeah, I am too, especially because of that full buy. This is a pivotal round for CSUCI. If they do not make this round, it will be even harder to come back from this lost streak.
Expecting some tricky plays from UCR or just a full-on ape onto any side. It looks like they have J-Snack lurking on the left.
Yeah.
Walk out on the right. Bishop Lamp down by the fade. Big combo. Brandon holding the site.
Yep, Brandon is holding that.
Cross.
Hopefully, trades might not be in their favor right now, but that TP, the entire team TPs. UCR is making that fast push.
Scary finding a kill.
Truma with that Bucky going in right there, gets the kill on Scary, and now CSUCI has to play for that retake, as they're completely locked off the site right now. Oh, good.
Brandon with the big kill.
Yep, unfortunately it was a trade.
Brandon and Infernape coming over from the B site onto the A site, looking to make something magical happen.
Unfortunately that magic is not quite there yet.
Yeah, no magic in the hat tonight, but we always have next round. That's the thing about Valorant. Even if you're up 3 rounds, 5 rounds, 8 rounds, you can always, it's hard to close out. You really have to be locked in every round and really thinking about what your next move is.
Oh, absolutely. That's one of the things that I like about Valorant is that you could still have the 3-9 curse.
One of my least favorite things in the game.
Do you believe in it?
That right there. Oh yeah, I've seen a couple of those in my days. I've had a couple of those.
Oh, it looks like Bishop is kind of getting that jumpy, going for a little bit of intel. And that is Fade going in for some intel. Let's see how this entry is going to work. I feel like Waylay might get that initial entry. Oh, good smoke kill. Yep, there we see that Waylay entry. Works out really well, especially with that retreat. And Mahina.
To see Scary with the knives coming back to this point. Mahina with the big kill.
Oh, gets that sneaky kill, but it is trade.
Player standing.
And Brandon. Let's see what Brandon does here. Unfortunately dies. And that is an ace for Truma.
Big kills from the Waylay. Cool to
That
see
is
the new
big.
agent moving around the map, taking space, using full advantage of their kill.
Oh, sorry, team names. There we go.
Now UCR does have Waylay online. What do you know about that ult?
Oh, Waylay's ult. It is probably one of the most annoying ults. It slows you down. You can still aim completely fine, but unfortunately, if players are too good at aiming, they just one-tap you. But it's like playing.
I can pull some of that out tonight.
Yep. So far, the aim games have been pretty consistent on both sides of the team. I feel like it might just be that really strong Yoru Waylay entry.
Yeah, really tough. All that util dump, you really have to survive that.
Yeah.
And then be ready for the next fight.
Full site
Come on,
retake
holding
might
with the turret.
be
Here's
the best.
always.
Oh, it feels like they're gonna go for that TP. Ah, there we go. Called it.
J-Snack with the late lurk, entering on the site. J-Snack taking full advantage of the lamps, but Brandon's trying to hold him.
Ooh, Brandon barely misses shots. Is okay. Where Brandon gets that
Brandon
one.
with the TP, trades one.
Portal closed.
Spike planted.
Bishop and Mahina
Last
coming on the
player
site here.
standing.
Mahina goes down.
Ooh, that is
Bishop
unfortunate.
goes
Down 0-5 now.
No charges.
It's against
Very
CSUCI.
Very strong attacking comp. From
Oh,
UCR.
absolutely. Fade, Waylay, Brim, Yoru, and Viper. That double controller, great for keeping that site locked down. And that double entry, double duelist, really good at just getting those aggressive plays. And Fade is obviously Fade. Really powerful util, really powerful ult. Oh, it looks like Frandon's going on the aggressive right now. Takes him by surprise. Gets the 3.
Bishop Lamont. Dragging
Beautiful.
out heavy. Magical play.
Beautiful play.
Not only did they kill 3, Fade has big damage on them. It's going to be
Yep.
really tough for UCR.
And that is on CSUCI's save round as well. It could not get any better.
Now they do have Fade ult. This isn't over yet. They could definitely find one.
Oh,
Scary with the big
Scary
one.
get
Scary's been
with
the
that
Marshal
double.
Master all night tonight. Coming up big for CSUCI.
Scary's gonna make a movie out of this. And maybe Scary should just keep on that Marshall with how he's playing right now.
He's the Marshal man. Now, as we're going on to the next point, CSUCI now has some momentum taking that round. It's full guns versus full guns. We'll have to see how they take this fully neutral fight.
Yep. It looks like Scary wants to be extremely aggressive. Ooh, misses his shots and gets taken down. It's about what you expect from going too aggressive without any flashes.
Brandon getting faded in showers.
Yep.
Bishop Lamont holding the space big for Brandon. Holding the flank.
Oh, good Grim ult forces them to the other site, but it now seems like B is completely open. And CSUCI is going to have to play for a full retake now with what they have.
Chumira lurking in the smoke.
Infernape doesn't see it. Infernape isn't ready for it. Oh, he passes him! Oh, he sees him, but he doesn't! Okay, gets the kill.
Now down to a 3v3.
Last player standing.
Oh, it's all up to Brandon.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Unfortunate timing.
Infernape getting killed by that timing. That is so unfortunate.
Now going into the next round, we say they have KJ ult versus this Viper ult. So we'll probably see UCR try to extend on with his Viper ult, maybe take a slower fight, then extend on. And we'll probably see this KJ ult make a lot of value.
Yeah, I agree. Hopefully that cage out could be placed just in time, because timing is going to be the most important part for this round.
We have a couple people in the chat asking for some tab presses.
Oh, tab presses. You want to see the tab? Here you go. Currently leading, it is going to be Turuma Waylay with 11-4, and leading on the CSUCI side, it's going to be Scary. Oh my God, Mahida with that lurk. God, that almost gets the 3K. Very close.
Adley Tremera is ready. We have Bishop ready on the flank. Brandon swings out. I don't think they're ready for Bishop here. Bishop with a big flank. Fade has no clue.
Oh, they do have clue.
Ready. Goblin had a sneaky feeling.
Yep. Goblin is the lurker after all.
The score may look like 1-7, but we've talked about this, the 9-3 curse. We're pretty close to this.
Yeah, that's true.
2 rounds going to each team. That would result in the 9-3 curse.
Yeah, so how are you feeling about this right now, this game?
I mean, this isn't looking too hot for CSUCI so far, but we have Nanu Boy taking the time out. He's been a motivational leader throughout the semester, to really taking a hold of the team. Really knows what to say to get them motivated. He even made the point to sit himself out this round, just to make sure all of his players, because he knew that his players were in the right mindset, and this was their game to play.
Okay, okay. What do you think is something that this team, that CSUCI could use right now?
I think it's really hard for CSUCI. They have to see that they have to bait the opponent cooldowns, which is really hard because UCR is taking full advantage of their very powerful kits. They all have very brute force power, and they're stomping on the site. And CSUCI just really needs to play that push and pull, that ebb and flow of the game. And once they find that, I think they can take a lot of success in the neutrals.
Yeah, I agree with that, especially because that really heavy, all the heavy util that CSUCI is going to face on that defending side, it might actually come back to bite UCR in that defense. All right, let's go back into the game. Timeout is over. We see Scary holding that position with the Vandal. Kind of open. Becomes the first blood. But we do get a trade off. It seems like Bishop is lurking inside the TPs. But UCR already has that full entry down. And it's going to be another retake.
Wow.
Wow.
Kishno with a magical shot on Mahina.
Alright, Bishop.
Brandon and Lamont lurking through the smoke.
Oh, good trade. Oh, that's a double.
Lamont with another big spray.
And it looks like we
on the point.
are getting a strong KJ ult.
Trumira is completely stuck, having to swing the defender killjoy ult. Swings it, breaks it.
Oh, and it seems like Bishop got a little too cocky, unfortunately, with that instead of reloading. What a shame. But it's okay, because that does show that CSUCI does have it in the bag with that defense. I think retake might be more valuable as an asset right now for CSUCI, especially because of that fast entry. What do you think?
Yeah, I think just that brute force is so difficult to deal with. Having to survive those initial hits and then still having abilities to get onto the site and break UCR's chokehold.
Yep. Looks like UCR is going for that A side again. Looks like we're getting scared with that Marshall once again. Backing up into tower, playing his position.
Spike planted.
Looks like Mahina has something behind to worry about. Or not. Oh, Mahina
Player standing.
is taken down. And it looks like Scary is on the terrifying side, but gets counter-sniped by J-Snack.
J-Snack whipping up the Marshall, the weak man's version of, or whipping up the Outlaw, the weak man's version of the Marshall. Scary's been putting out work all night with the Marshall, hitting all headshots. J-Snack making an efficient buy with the Marshall. Unfortunately, took out Scary.
Yeah. Does look like it's full buy round for both sides. Or forced buy for CSUCI right now. All CSUCI has to do is get 2 more wins for this half. But maybe looks like UCR might be going for an ult dump with that Yoru ult.
Big flash coming out from Brandon.
Yep.
UCR completely scared. Yoru TP's in on Infernet on the
Oh,
point.
gain that
Bishop
2.
finds one. Mahina fighting another. UCR does find a way to enter. Mahina smoking them out, slowing them down.
Oh, but
Then
look what
UCR
you have
decides to
here.
take the DP.
UCR is fatal for that intel, and it seems like there's no one there. And now we're seeing that Viper. I'm surprised that it's being used so late. That was held on to for so long, though.
Last player standing.
Mahina walking on the point. Tough chokehold to break.
Absolutely.
Getting a lot of abilities here. Goblin looks swing.
Oh, looks like Goblin gets the first.
Last round in the half. No charges.
It's coming down to the last round. CSUCI does have a few ults in the bank. We'll have to see if they can find any use of those before they switch to the next round.
Let's hope that they can. Unfortunately, they don't have money for a buy for this last round. So we will be seeing a save round. Or a forced buy, sorry.
Definitely have to keep our eye out for Scary here, as he has the Marshall and his jet knives. Unfortunately,
wait, it's the
nobody's
Outlaw.
on the left side. They're all watching towards B. Ribball comes on the site, crashing out with the fade dog. Infernet with nowhere to go. Brandon does find one. It's going to be down to Mahina and Scary.
It looks like Scary
Spike
and
planted.
Mahina might be planning a pinch on that TP section with that Viper.
Now, unfortunately, Mahina has disconnected. We'll have to see if Scary can hold down the fort.
That
Scary
is
finds one,
unfortunate.
whipping out the Outlaw, taking notes from the enemy J-Snack. Now with his prowess on the Marshall, he might just pull off some magic. Never mind.
Never.
Trumira finds him in the corner.
Oh. Attack pause, unfortunately. because Mahina is currently AFK, or currently disconnected from the game, which is unfortunate, but it does happen.
Yeah, you hate to see it, especially with that Brim ult.
Yeah, you really do.
CSUCI.
Really do. So, what do you think about the game so far? How do you think it could end up with the current pace of the game?
This is why this map has never been one of my favorites. Defending this point is very difficult. It's all or nothing. And CSUCI did not find too much luck tonight, but we can see on this attack how they look to fight and see if they look to find the advantages in their comp and how they use those.
Yep, and we are almost back. Very, very, very close. I'm so excited to see this game and the next.
Yeah, definitely looking to get off of this bind map. Not one of my favorite maps in the pool. Haven's quite an interesting map with the 3 sites. Is there any other maps with 3 points?
Other than Haven, on this for right now, I don't believe so. All right, it does look like both teams are ready and live. Let's see. Let's head back and see what's going on. So currently the CSUCI, which is red team versus blue team, UC Riverside. It is currently 1-11. CSUCI is down on a huge footing right now on this first map. And it is end of the first half. We are on the second half, first round, pistol round. And we will have to see what CSUCI decides to do for this first round coming. Or this 13th round, technically.
Yes, rolling out. It's definitely tough as a player coming off getting iced like this with the tech pause. Scary finding Chimera. Scary seemed definitely ready for this fight. Scary running into Ego. Ego gets the trade.
Yep. Alright, it is. It's looking like J-Snack is holding out long, but CSUCI is going for that A rotate, getting that plant, which should give them a bit more money, even if that round is lost. And also saves quite a bit of time to prep their positions.
Finding that small advantage already with the money. We'll have to see if they are able to secure the point. This is definitely one of the harder points to retake against FPL. So CSUCI is able to find Brandon taking some big damage, unfortunately. They do use the fade cooldowns to try to clear Brandon. Brandon burns out, big flash. J-Snake gets the kill. Down to Mahina, fighting one.
And there's now
J-Snack on the bomb.
Ooh, unfortunately,
Goes down.
That round is going to UCR. Oh, I think I forgot to turn off the blind settings, the spectator blind.
Match point.
The friendly game here. We'll be okay.
Yeah, I can change that after this one.
Somebody in chat saying, don't do bind like that. But as we can see, bind did not do CSUCI well tonight.
Hi,
Let's
Halo.
see how they fare in the other maps. Yeah, you're right. It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
It isn't over yet. Because still got a lot more coming. Just not going to into small.
Ego with the TP on. Chimera and Ego popping out of the TP, completely wiping out CSUCI, looking to come through the heaven. Goblin.
Oh, it looks like Scary
finding one.
Might be able to get this plant down as well.
All going to be up to Scary. He might have the Outlaw on point to pick up if he's able to find it.
Does not look like
Looks
it.
like he's still stuck with the Spectre.
Oh, and he is hindered.
Way late because this first round looks like it's going to go to UCR.
Yep, that is the first one for UCR. Alright, and that is the first map going to UCR. Now, what are your thoughts about this match?
Let's see what maps up on deck. Let's go to the screen.